Imagine the most powerful man in the world. What do you see? A king in a golden palace? A commander leading legions? A philosopher scribbling in a private journal? What if I told you all three were the same person? Meet Marcus Aurelius, the last of the 5 good emperors of Rome and a Stoic philosopher whose wisdom echoes through the centuries. Born into a prominent Roman family, Marcus was destined for greatness. He was trained in rhetoric, poetry, and philosophy from a young age, but it was Stoicism that truly captured his heart. This ancient Greek philosophy taught self-control, reason, and living in harmony with nature principles that would guide him through one of the most turbulent periods in Roman history. When he became emperor in 161 AD, his reign wasn't a peaceful one. He faced constant warfare on the frontiers, a devastating plague that swept through the empire, and political intrigue back in Rome. It would have been easy to despair, to become a tyrant ruled by fear and anger. But Marcus was different. Every night, no matter how chaotic the day, he would sit down and write. Not for an audience, but for himself. He wrote down his thoughts, his struggles, and his reminders to be a better man. These personal notes, known today as the Meditations, weren't meant for publication. They were a guide to living a virtuous life, a conversation with himself about how to apply Stoic principles to the immense pressures of his role. He reminds himself, the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. He reflects on the shortness of life. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. These aren't just abstract philosophical ideas. They are practical tools for navigating the challenges of being human. He wrestled with anxiety, frustration, and loss, just like we do. But he used philosophy to find strength, tranquility, and purpose. Marcus Aurelius teaches us that power doesn't have to corrupt, that even in the face of immense adversity, we can choose reason over rage, virtue over vice, and tranquility over turmoil. His life is a testament to the idea of the flow, a ruler guided not by ambition, but by wisdom and a deep sense of duty to others. His meditations have inspired countless people for nearly 2,000 years, from presidents and generals to artists and everyday people seeking a more meaningful life. So next time you feel overwhelmed, remember the emperor who found peace not in his power, but in his philosophy. His wisdom is a timeless gift, waiting for you to discover it. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey into the past, be sure to subscribe for more.